with HIV. On the foreign scene, Pakistan bomb blast kills 2 children, injures 16 others. In sport, Federation of International Basketball Association debunks cancellation rumors of 2024 Under-18 Afro-Basket Tournament. Now the details. I am John Omoaka. The Lagos State government, through the Center for Rural Development, CERUD, has trained and empowered 50 youths from Ekpe Rural Division of the state on honey bee production and management, also known as apiculture. Director and Chief Executive Officer of CERUD, Musbao Balogun, pointed out the limitless opportunities that are available in the production of honey purposes and affirmed the availability of a ready market for the product. Balogun charged the participants to make good use of the empowerment materials given to them to justify the government's investment in them and to create a better living for themselves. The Lagos State government's initiative to outsource the management of public health facilities to facility management companies has enabled the public health agencies across the state to concentrate on their primary mission of delivering healthcare services. General Manager of the Lagos State Infrastructure and Asset Management Agency, Lasiama Adenike Adekombi, who stated this at a meeting with stakeholders, said this has saved the agencies from being encumbered by facility maintenance and operations. Kombi, who noted that the initiative has also led to the creation of more jobs for the residents of the state, explained that the office was established to outsource services, create opportunities for local contractors, and foster a maintenance economy. She emphasized that the efforts of Lasiama are directed towards building a maintenance economy that benefits small and medium-sized businesses and positively impacts the community. The Economic Community of West African States Food and Cultural Festival says its upcoming festival holding Nigeria is aimed at promoting food security, poverty alleviation, and zero tolerance for hunger in 16 ECOWAS countries. Its Director General, Felix Ihore, said this at a preparatory interministerial and stakeholders meeting on ECOWAS Food and Cultural Festival in Abuja. Also in his remarks, the Director, International Organizations, Political Economy Affairs, Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Oladunjoye Musiliu, urged the relevant stakeholders to ensure the success of the festival. The ECOWAS Food and Cultural Festival is scheduled to be held in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State from October 6 to 11 with the aim of bringing together key players in the food and security structure to provide solutions to challenges that hindered farming and agricultural production in Nigeria and other West African states. And now to the rest of the stories. The National Agency for the Control of AIDS, NACA, has urged the public to take preventive measures against the rising threats of monkeypox, in line with commitment to the health and safety of Nigerians, particularly those living with HIV. Director General of NACA, Temitope Ilori, said this in a statement signed by the agency's head of public relations and protocol, Toyin Aderibigbe. Ilori emphasized the heightened risk faced by people living with HIV, stating that while anyone can contract monkeypox, individuals with compromised immune systems, such as those living with HIV, may experience more severe symptoms. She said these individuals must take extra precautions to protect themselves. The Director General noted that NACA is actively monitoring the situation and working closely with public health authorities to ensure that adequate resources and information are available. Ilori advised the public to remain vigilant and informed, underscoring the importance of early detection and treatment. The Anambra state government has banned all social events, weddings, shows, and entertainments on public school premises. The state's Commissioner for Education, Ngozi Chuma Ude, made this known in a statement signed by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education, Ifoma Agbaizu, in Oka. Chuma Ude said the move was to protect the school premises and infrastructure from being messed up, issuing a warning to all principals and head teachers to desist from using school premises as commercial ventures. The commissioner also said any principal or primary school head teacher who indulges in such acts will be severely dealt with. And now to foreign news. A bomb blast in southwestern Pakistan has killed 2 children and injured 16 people. The city's senior superintendent of police, Manzu Buledi, said 17 policemen were among those injured when the remote-controlled bomb attached to a motorcycle detonated near police headquarters in Pishin. The police said the 2 children killed were passing through the area when the blast occurred. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif expressed deep sorrow and grief over what he called the suffering of young children in the explosion, extending his condolences to their families and praying for the recovery of the injured policemen and other people in the incidents. Now sports. The Federation of International Basketball Association, FIBA, has refuted recent reports claiming that the 2024 Under-18 Afrobasket tournament, scheduled to run from September 1 to 4 in Pretoria, South Africa, has been cancelled. In a statement posted on its official website, FIBA assured that the tournament will proceed as planned, noting that all information regarding the event should be sourced from its official channels. The 2024 Under-18 Afrobasket will feature 12 top national teams from Angola, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, Egypt, Mali, Morocco, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal, South Africa, Uganda, and Zambia. The champion of the 2024 edition will earn a spot in the FIBA Under-19 World Cup 2025 to be held in Switzerland. And that's our news at 9. But just before we go, slow down at road junctions, intersections, and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration completed the Lekki Free Trade Zone jetty and offloading platform? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Government, through the Center for Rural Development, SERUD, has trained and empowered 50 youths from Ekpe Rural Division of the state on honeybee production and management, known as apiculture. The National Agency for the Control of AIDS, NACA, has urged the public to take preventive measures against the rising threats of monkeypox, in line with its commitment to the health and safety of Nigerians, particularly those living with HIV. We also told you that a bomb blast in southwestern Pakistan has killed 2 children and injured 16 others.